So a couple things we'll just rattle through real quick about what's going on with the housing market in Albuquerque, in the Albuquerque area. One of them was the national, not national, but they did national, but they did the top 100 markets which we are in, and looking at rental rates. What's going on with the rental market for real estate? And what they found is that in Albuquerque we saw a 21% increase in rent year over year for 2-bedroom units, and let's see, I think
that's
on one
significant,
bedroom,
right?
Yeah,
Wow,
that is very significant, right?
for a 2-bedroom.
Yep.
1 bedroom.
1 bedroom, they saw a 16% increase, and so we're seeing that. I'm hearing that. Tracy, you and I went to that event earlier this week, the NAIOP event, talking about some of the things going on in residential construction and development.
NAIOP, National Office and Industrial Property.
Yes.
So it's sort of the commercial
Yeah.
group.
Yeah. We'll get into that in a sec. But I mean, we don't have enough either rental properties or for sale properties in the Albuquerque area for the demand. That's why we've seen rent go up so much, and that's why we've seen home prices go up. It's very simple, supply and demand.
Right.
And so, speaking of supply, there actually has been an increase in the number of homes on the market in the last few weeks, right? We've been seeing that. The thing I would caution people is don't read too much into that. I'm hearing that in the realtor communities where people are going, oh, here we go, homes, a lot more homes on the market, price reductions are, increasing, and more homes are coming on the market. I just want to tell everybody that happens every year this time of year. That is very common that we see an increase in price reductions and we see an increase in the number of homes on the market late May into June. And then going into July. It's
right.
Very common. However, this year is very different because of this just incredible mortgage interest rate surge we've had.
Right.
You were going to say something.
So how much are we up? I mean, I'm like, you're talking about being up, but we're still significantly below where we could be. So
Correct.
When you say we're up, but
So let me give you some data.
Yeah, I figured you might have some.
So this year, we're and what I did is I looked at just May of this year, basically last week, right? How many homes we had on the market, and I compared it to the same week. If we took 2017, 18, and 19, averaged it out. Okay, I'm not going to include 2020. We're going to throw 2020 out and 2021 out.
Okay.
But let's go. We're going back
to doing a 3-year average.
The last kind of normal markets we had, 17, 18, 19. On average, in those years, we had, where do I have it here? About 3,200 homes on the market at the same time in those years on average, compared to the 1,000 we have on the market right now. So about a 60, high 60, 70% less homes on the market right now today than
pre-COVID
17, 18, and 19.
Interesting.
Right?
That's a great stat, Tego. I love that you took 3 years to average them out and just kind of see what the average was compared to today.
Yeah, and you could even say those years. I mean, Tracy, we were having those conversations here on the radio in 18 and 19 that,
About,
oh my gosh,
we need more houses on the market.
We need more homes on the market. We
Yeah.
need homes on the market. So, I mean, if you go back to, let's say, 2015, 16, it's even more prominent that we just have a shortage of homes. Now, the thing that's interesting is you look at what's active for sale and then you look at what's under contract. There's a lot of homes pending under contract right now.
Yep.
Much more than we normally would. Usually you have, a certain percentage of pendings to under contract and
to list active.
Yeah. And in this year, in the last few years, it's been always more under contract than actually active on the market. Wow, that was really complicated to say.
That's because they're all selling and waiting to be closed. So the things are selling and we need more.